Hello, welcome back to another Minecraft mod pack. Today we are playing Liminal Industries. This is quite an interesting mod pack because they have added the Backrooms to Minecraft. So this could get a little bit creepy if you've ever played the Backrooms or ever seen it played. You know what you're in for. If you haven't seen, either A, just wing it and experience it brand new, or maybe just go look up some videos on the Backrooms and then you know what you're in for. So without further ado, let's get started. There's 6 chapters if you include escaping. So, chapter 1. If you have not yet adjusted to your new liminal environment, then don't worry. Let us make your own base and make it a bit cozy. Random furniture scattered across the backrooms could probably be repurposed into planks to increase your chances of survival. Let's get started with making a crafting table. Start with crafting a chair into planks. Also, we had a chair back here from Mr. Crayfish, which gives us this, and we can craft that into planks. We also need another chair or something. Let's try. Can we take the circuit breaker? That was a bad idea. Oh, hello. I probably shouldn't have done that, right? Brightness. Bright. Apply. Done. That helped. I've completely ruined this. It's so dark. I was hoping for resources, and I've made a boo-boo. Let's just go for this chair. Let's get the light back in. Punch that one. Oak chair. Oh, can I mix a match? Please. Yes, one crafting table. I don't know if you could do that. Confetti popper. Thanks, game. That's a concerning noise. One tool is essential to success, spelt with one S too short. You can use knives with a V to cut up the carpet, revealing the concrete tiles underneath. Can I punch a tree? Oh, it's made of wallpaper. It's not even a real tree. So I assume I just gotta go around and get a couple of these furniture bits and bobs in these random rooms. Let's not go that way. Oak chairs, a spruce table. Let's put down our crafting table. And we were making a wooden knife, which is just a stick and a plank. Let's just turn these into sticks with one plank. Lovely. A wooden pickaxe and a cutting board. The wooden pickaxe is that. And the cutting board. It's 4 planks, 2 sticks. And I've got 1 stick. Okay. I mean, I can take the batteries, which is nice. That was a task. Away. In chapter 4, apparently. No idea. Let's not jump ahead. Let's go find some more furniture. My crafting crafting table. Whoa. Where did I come from? This way? There we go. We need 2 sticks, I believe, and it was 4 planks for a cutting board. Confetti popper. Boop boop. I wish for knowledge, yes. Eccentric tome. It's going to give us all the books. Assuming I can choose which book I want to use. That's nice. Nice little thing to have. Turn away when you see skulk. Some parts of these rooms seem to be infected with skulk. It's probably best to stay as far away from the stuff as possible. Barricading corridors to infected rooms might also prove an effective tactic. Stay safe. A camera, a piece of paper, and an image frame. I don't think I need to use the camera yet. You gain additional wood by placing wooden furniture on top of a chopping axe board and chopping it with an axe. As long as I can mix and match my wood, I have the means to make an axe. Yes. So I can put chopping board on top. What does it say I could do with this knife? Get the floor tiles underneath. Get cut carpet. I don't know how much I needed that. What's the use of cut carpet? Mechanical belt, sponges. I can cut it for string. Hello? So we can use the chopping board now to get more wood. You can cut open the carpet using a knife, removing some strange concrete tiles. With a wooden pickaxe, you can mine your newly scored concrete tiles for small pieces of concrete. Okay. Doesn't actually break them, but I can get some concrete bits. Okay, that axe is gone. Pickaxe. Confetti popper. Whoop whoop. This affects long-term carpet dust exposure are unknown. I hope that's just hope that's fake news. I hope that doesn't actually have any sort of consequence in the long run. We'll get a party popper that time. Brush is just that and that. And to get the string was cut carpet on here with a knife. I forgot the recipe. Got the recipe for a brush. Diagonal. Diagonal. One it. Now we can brush up some carpet. Ow! Is that the long-term effect? It spawns a silverfish. How dare you? Is it like an actual resource? Carpet dust. Oh, there is like a carpet dust thing that does pop out now and again, as well as the silverfish. Who even likes silverfish? I have no idea what that is. Let's just get a couple more bits. So we use up the whole brush just to get as much as we can. There you go. Beautiful. Where do I get food? Party poppers. Oh, that was a big boy one. Pack your bags. You can scrape the wallpaper off the walls using any axe. This can provide resources to make a small backpack, 7 wallpaper, string, and a sack. Wallpapers can come off the wall with... Oh, if I right click it. And then on there we put the cut carpet. That. And was it just like this? And that to make the sack. And I get a second sack. You can collect the water by right-clicking soggy carpet with a sponge. Slightly darker than normal carpet. You can make carpet soggy by right-clicking wet sponges on dry carpet. This will become more important later. Technically, oh, this is food. You might have found out by the carpet inhabitants by now. The eggs they drop are a good source of protein. Killing them with a knife will drop additional eggs. They have an acquired taste, however. Does require bowls. So let's go find some wooden, more wooden furniture. Let's go this way instead. Oh, the stripped wallpaper comes through onto the other side. Interesting. How do I get off? Okay, shift. That's a nice room. That's a little fun room. See the put one here with, I want to say, an axe. And it gives you a bit more resource. Beautiful. And then I need a couple of these. Come on, just one more string. There you go. String. A stick with a string gives me a brush. Now if I move you next to the knife. Come on, silverfish. I actually want silverfish this time, please. There you go. Instead to kill him with a knife, it'll drop his eggs. That's what it said, right? Kill him with a knife will drop additional eggs. He dropped 0 eggs. Never mind additional. Additional of 0. Still 0. Silverfish eggs. Now, oh, if I go back this way. God, I'm so hungry. And I make, I want to say it was 2 bowls. Oh, it makes 4 per recipe. I make weird caviar. Okay, we've got a bit of health back. I made way too many bowls, but that's fine. Can I put my bowls in here? I can put a few things in here. Let's put that in there, that in there, that in there. I think I'm not really gonna need too much of at the minute. I want me to have 3 eggs. And I also need sponge. Okay. Lots and lots of string. That's not what I wanted to do. 10 string. Got to make 1 into that. And then sponge. 4 cut carpet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a sponge. Solid carpet can be out all the dark rooms, slightly darker than normal carpets. I mean, it's not including the dark areas, right? Would it be called soggy carpet on the... Yes. Soggy carpet. Give me a wet sponge. No reward for my wet sponge. Are you mad? A mechanical fan can be created by right-clicking a barrel with a propeller. You can use wet sponges as a source of washing. The fan will blow right through it. Should we try and get more of our fishy friends? Oh my god, they don't drop it very often, do they? And I've used another brush. Knives are supposed to make them drop extra eggs. I'm struggling to get them to drop 1 egg. There's one. What was it? Oh, hello. I was going to say, what was it? Another brush. Was that 3? That was 3. Now we can go in this sack, get our balls. With that. And we've got 6 eggs. So 6 caviar things. That's food. Let's put you that way around, I think. Maybe axe first. Something like that. And we get 3 more. There we go, we've got 8 bits of food. We're not going hungry. We can make a furnace out of concrete pieces. Oh, I almost got enough for 2 as well. 2 furnaces would have been great. A furnace. No reward for my furnace. Well, that's disappointing. 1, 2, 3, 4. With that. The barrel is... Is the barrel some slabs? It's a barrel with a propeller. Oh, encased fan. Can I pick this up? With... Oh, please. Thank you. So that's that. I need a hand crank, which is just 3 more planks and a stick. One hand crank. Gives me a bubble blower and some soap. This game is just trying to keep me entertained, isn't it? While, Thanks, game. Appreciate the bubble blower and soap. Let's put my useful things in this one. Paper, wallpaper, carpet, dust, string, cut carpet. That is useful to me at the minute. That's the wrong... How do I get you to face my way? Oh, wait. What does it say to do with it? You can use wet sponges as a source of washing. Okay, I shouldn't click on the ground. I had to click on the fan. Very good. The seeds that you found in the carpet... I found seeds? I didn't find no seeds. You can make carpet soggy by clicking on wet sponge on a dry carpet. Do note that they need sufficient light in order to grow, so make sure you pick the right spot. Strawberries are the most difficult to farm since they need a light source placed right above them. Okay. I apparently found seeds in the carpet. Is that with this? Hello? Right, so next on the list is making clay, because I can't find those seeds. Clay can be made by washing carpet dust with an encased fan and a sponge. So I assume that means a wet sponge, right? Oh, we get the seeds from there too. So how do I... Control Q. Does the hand crank have to go on here? I don't know if that's blowing. Hang on. Okay, and then the wet sponge directly in front. And then the carpet dust there. Oh, have I got to shift it? Oh, right click. If I shift. Yeah. I had an idea then as I was watching it. Hand crank. The carpet dust. Now if we do this. I need to go to a place where I can actually see it as well. Okay. Give me a block. I guess the only blocks I have is 2 slabs. I'm not sure if 1 slab will do the trick. Might. Control Q. Yes. There we go. Hold it in place for me, please. While I starve. This is how I get the seeds as well, and I couldn't figure out the seeds, and now doing the clay quest helped me get the seeds. Ooh, hello there. And now I'm hungry. Strawberry, sweet berries, and clay. Hanging lights. Oh, that's for the strawberry ones, right? Lunch basket. Beautiful. And then do it over this doorway. Oh there. Okay. Now if let me pick up this wet sponge. Because this wet sponge makes like a wet floor, right? But I get the sponge back. Yeah, it makes a dry sponge again. So I can just put it on like this one. Get another wet sponge. You know what I mean? Now I've got lots of wetness, if you will. Like so. And because the strawberries have these hanging lights, like here, I can plant them there. And oh no, that's the sweet berries. Okay. But the strawberries can go there. I will get more of those. I needed 5 clay, of course I did. Why wouldn't it be... I need another brush. Why wouldn't it be 5 clay? I got lots of carpet dust. This is fine. I have no idea what that sound is. Oh, shift. Oh, my sponge is gone. Hang on. There we go. There you go. And shift. Tell you what, cranking doesn't really drain your hunger, does it? You know what I mean? I was full. There you go. That was a lot of clay that time. Because I did use a full stack. Let's go put the strawberries down under the lights. Which is like there. The sweet berry ones can be put anywhere. There we go. We have things on the go. Food. Confetti popper. Boop. If you don't feel like getting lost, then there's a good idea to make some chalk. Carpet dust. I just used all my carpet dust. Pretty sure a piece of chalk on the block. You can draw symbols that can help you remind yourself where to go and where to stay far away from. Liquid water. Oh, ceramic bucket is just that. Yes, I know all about this. If I use my clay to make an unfired clay, that can I use? a birch slab and some sticks. Will that do it? Or maybe only use one stick. Did that. How do I get water into this quest? A wet sponge. I need to go make another wet sponge, don't I? One of the sponge anyway. 8 string. I got 1. And only 2 cut carpet. Oh no. 25 cut carpet. What's the chances this gives me 7 string? Oh, I think it has. I think I got the 7 string out of that. I think I got the 8 out of that, to be honest. One of those. Oh, of course. No, let's just take all of this up. Because it goes back anyway. And a sponge. Let's go get another bit of wet sponge. Let's just take it from here. Put it back down. Take it from here. Put it back down. Take it from here. Put it back down. Take it from there. There we go. We've got a nice bit of wet, soggy carpet here. Is this a wet sponge? Yes. So now we can do this and this, or this and this. We get our sponge back. We are hungry again. More or less cranking. And we are out of food. Liquid water. No rewards. Chalk is clay and carpet dust. Carpet dust was... No, with a brush. Did I use my brush again? Potentially. Yes. String. I need... can I craft you into a... Nope. Let's go find some more wooden bits. Because I'm out of wood. Yes. I'm all out of wood. No, we're not... That disappeared. Hello? Wait. What's going on with this chair? That's bizarre. That's that chair that keeps moving away from me. I forgot what I was making. I need to make a brush. I also need to make a new axe. Let's do 2, and then we can do one of those. And we can also get ourselves a pickaxe back as well. Beautiful. Chalk was carpet dust. That's what I was doing with the brush. Forgot the recipe and the quest. Chalk. 1 clay, 1 dust. 1 clay, 1 dust. White chalk. And that quest gives me a chalk box with all different colours. So if I open this now, I can do that, and that, and it's all in one little place. Put the U in there. Handy stuff in here, so that, and that. Oh, right room. I should make another sack, but I don't want to make another sack yet. What's next? There's always a bigger furnace. A kiln brick. Please refer to the engineer's manual. Oh, we're going into immersive engineering already. Which is a bunch of bricks, which is just smelting a bunch of clay. Which probably means we are going to smelt a lot of wood. Where's that book? This book. Immersive engineering. Workbenches and furnaces. I think it was an alloy kiln. 8 of those. I think it was an alloy kiln we wanted, yeah. Okay, so we need 16 bricks. And 16 bricks means 16 clay. And we have 17. Where's our planks? How much of this? How many planks is it going to take to cook 16 of these? I'd like to think we now have enough with those 2 bits as well. Hopefully. Now, while we're waiting for that, I should probably make the engineer's hammer, which is 2 sticks, 2 of those concrete on a string. 2 of those. Let's just turn those. A couple more sticks. 2 string. Keep an eye on this. 2 sticks. Was it 1 stick? 1. Oh, I forgot the recipe. That, and that. Yes. Hammer. Cool. And a kiln brick. We're just waiting on. Yeah, good job. We made a couple of extra. Let's burn the perch. We've got that up to 14. We can make our first 4. We just need another 4. 6, 7, and 1 more, please. Oh, we got a party. Give me an engineer's manual. Even though I pretty much have one. So that I do not need. Let's be honest. There's another one. Wait. I'm one short. I'm 1 short. Oop. Do I have any more carpet dust? 2. Let's see if this gives me 1 piece of clay. That was annoying. Where did it go? Turned into nothing. I miscounted. I miscounted. That was my bad. 8 kiln bricks. And now this is a 2x2x2. I'm tempted. I know it's dark in that room. Well, can I take these down? Do I get these back? Yeah. This is the original room we started in, right? So if I do this to there. Only because this is like a nice room. One, two. Bosh. 1 kiln thingy bob. Piece of concrete, ceramic lava. I've got to put that in there with 64 pieces of concrete. Okay. 61, 62, 64. Just pick up whatever's spare. What should I do with my water bucket? Let's go put this in with 64 of that. Oh, needs fuel. How much fuel? Oh, this is gonna take a lot. Well, I think we were okay. I think we might be okay. Yeah. Just about, like, but yeah, we're okay. I mathed that perfectly. Now I just gotta heat this and get ceramic lava bucket. Oh, wait. Beautiful. No rewards. Entering the Stone Age, get cobble, and it gives me a lot. Yeah, it's gonna ask me to. I need another ceramic bucket. Beautiful. Now let's go get my water back. Okay, so my question is, how am I making a cobblestone generator? Because the only resources I have are wooden blocks. This can't be made into cobblestone. So I mean, I can make bricks. I could make bricks. Also, I need like a cobblestone generator looking place. I don't think any of these rooms have that. I mean, technically, right? I only need enough brick just to cover the lava bit. Yeah? The water side can be made of birch planks or whatever planks I've got. It's just wherever the lava flows got to be brick. Okay. I've come up with another idea. Bricks. Silly idea. Don't know what I was thinking. I can't even mind them up. This block right here. Flame-proof. I could just do it out of crafting tables. Does mean I just need to go find some more furniture, but I can do it out of crafting tables. And don't get me wrong, I will need a few. But it's nice to have, nice to know that there is an option. I'm also out of food. Is there like no furniture in here? This is a huge room. And there's like not one piece of furniture. Are you mad? We'll grab these chairs. And take a different turn because I didn't like the look of that sign. So we'll go back the way we came from-ish. Because we're going to need a few more, I think. We're going to need about, I don't know, if I say like 10 to 15 chairs to make this, at a guess. I can't believe this huge room. I should move my stuff to this room. There's like so much more room in here than the one with the tree. I should move in here 100%. How many chairs we got? 3 of those, and 2 of those. We need a couple more, I'm pretty sure. What have we got over this way? A bath? A plate? And a toaster? I doubt I can mine those yet. There's spruce drawers. I mean, we'll take them. They're probably furniture which we could turn into planks. This way. Oh. That's a little bit creepy sound. Look at all the chairs in here. But yeah, that big room I found earlier, that is a potential move into room. That space was humongous. It only makes sense really just to go into as much space as we can. Do these get chopped down as well? They do. That's lovely. Let's just do some spruce chairs until this axe breaks. Right. This should be plenty. Plenty of planks. I don't know, let's go to like 15. Let's try doing this over here. Trying to think of how I need it to be done. It also needs a floor. So the water goes on there, flows down into that hole. And then this is the lava one. I think. Water, flow down. Lava, run, touch. Turns to stone here. I think that's how it works. Let's just put this down so we can get on top. So water there. Lava there. Touches here and makes stone here so I can get rid of this one. I believe. And now I can make a quick wooden pickaxe because we've got loads of planks now. I do believe they catch fire, but they don't burn. There we go. Cobble, baby. That's what we wanted. So I believe they do catch fire, but I don't believe they burn away like proper wood does. A confetti, party popper, a jukebox, and a music disc. Question. Can I play these? Are these allowed on a YouTube video? I'm ready. I'm going to play it for 5 seconds and then it's coming out. And in those 5 seconds, we're going to celebrate clearing chapter 1. Go. There we go. We completed chapter 1 from top to bottom. Which says, let's move on to chapter 2. Oh, we're going to, is this Britannia? Ashes to ashes. Oh, we've got to make a flint and flint. Ashes can be obtained by lighting anything that can catch fire. After the block burns up, it will make ash. Oh, this is where we get the ash alloys, which I was on about before. We also got to go to the nether in this chapter, which could be quite interesting. So yeah, that block definitely does not burn away, which is nice. And we can just mine away at this stone. I'm so glad I realised that crafting tables don't burn, because I would have done this whole thing in bricks, and that would have taken me an age to do. I know I'm not getting every single one, but it's an improvement. We will eventually move up then to stone tools. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much for joining me in the back rooms. Taking place in Minecraft. It's quite an interesting mod pack, if I do say so myself. We're yet to find any of the enemies in the skulk, but I'm sure we will at some point when we explore a little bit more. I'm also very tempted to move base to that big room that we found earlier. But anyways, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye, take care.